And hello! So, check what I just got in my mailbox. The new REDLIRO 2-in-1 treadmill. How about we open it up together and see what's inside? Let's do it. Here we have the content. So we have cables and instruction books. And the treadmill. And pretty much out of the box, the item is ready to go. No assembly, no extra stuff to be added to the process. Simply plug in, simply plug in and go. Okay, so what's interesting about the REDLIRO that made me choose REDLIRO compared to the other ones? So first of all is the options that you can stand it up, and you have the feet here available to move it around easily and to stand it up against a wall. Also, next thing that was interesting, it's on the under. Compared to other treadmills that we saw on the internet, the REDLIRO has the 1-inch feet, rubber feet underneath that will keep it high from the ground, so you don't have many issues with, like in my case here, moquette on the floor. Okay, so let's plug it in and see how it works. What do we have in the box? We have the user manual, which has some details on how to start up the treadmill, like the adjustment of the belt and how it needs to be adjusted to avoid a slight lift left and right. So there is some screws that we need to adjust below here, and we have the tools in the back here. Another thing is that on the manual you have also the different instructions of the different programs, speed, and how much speed the treadmill will reach according to the program that you'll be setting. And what else do we have in the box? We have the power cord, the warranty, the remote, some tube oil. And last but not least, the safety pin and the Allen key to adjust the depth. And yeah, let's go ahead and see how it works. Now just plug in the treadmill. Okay, and here we go. So first of all, we need to turn on the machine. So as you noticed, there is the timer set at nothing. So you need to get the safety pin and fix it on the top. And now the machine is ready to go. If you get the remote, we just go with program 1 and go. So from here we go and update how much time we want to run, how many steps we want to do. You can reset everything. Set it to manual if you want. That's not the case now. So we go with program 1. Now we go with start. And this will start to move.
Now that the belt is moving, let's check if it's sliding or drifting left or right, meaning that it needs to be tensioned correctly through the screws that I showed you earlier. From a first analysis, everything seems good, no movement to the left or the right, so I would say that we can go ahead and work on it and see how it performs. And here we go. So the bar has been set up vertically because we want to test it at higher speeds than 4 miles per hour. If we leave the bar horizontal to the ground, the limit speed will be at 4 miles per hour, meaning that the treadmill will not exceed that speed. Now let's test at working mode in order to understand the level of noise that the treadmill makes. And now let's take it to 7.5 miles an hour, the maximum speed, to get an idea of how much noise it makes. This is walking speed, 4 miles per hour. This is full speed, 7.5 miles per hour. And here, from a different angle, you can get an idea of the sturdiness of the treadmill. Overall, I found the treadmill really useful, and considering my height, I'm 6'2" and 220 pounds, it doesn't wobble much when I'm walking on, so I find it really stable. However, the stride is not really long, hence I'm not really comfortable when I'm running, so it's okay if I speed walk or if I walk. Last but not least, the feature that I like a lot of the REDLIRO treadmill, which is being able to store it up vertically against a wall or behind a door.